Hi, I'm Lachlan, YouTuber and Fortnite player. Today I'm going to answer 20 questions I've never been asked before. Most famous person in my DMs outside of the YouTube world, always say Taylor Fritz. Every time he comes to the Australian Open, always say what's up. I actually got to collab on him with a few shorts as well. And Lando Norris, potentially world champion this year. We'll see how he goes against Oscar. Getting close. Really chill. Lando's a gamer. I know he's played with like Vic and the Sidemen a few times. I met him out in Singapore for one of the F1s. Fritz, also really chill. What would I quit first, Fortnite or YouTube? My knee-jerk reaction to that question is that I would quit Fortnite before YouTube, but I feel like because I'm literally in the game, I would still play Fortnite 20 years from now, just every now and again. But would I still be uploading on YouTube? So I actually think it would probably be YouTube, but I don't think I'm quitting either is probably the actual answer. My favorite YouTube video is probably one I actually just recorded out in Austria. We did a big collab kind of shoot with Red Bull at the Red Bull Ring. It's like a YouTuber hide and seek at an F1 track, essentially.
I'm gonna sit here on this chair with the curtain over me.
It's definitely the best video I've ever made. It's not out yet. It'll be out in, I think, about a month from now. The most produced video, so many people working on it, 12 different YouTubers from around the world, massive channels. That's probably gonna be my favorite one. And I got to drive an F4 car. So it's just like insane. Who was my biggest inspiration in content? It's actually a good question. I'd probably say like in the last year or two, it would probably be Mr. Beast from like a pure scale perspective, Laserbeam from a creative perspective, and then something about Ludwig where just like I'm watching one of his videos like once a week just to like tap in. I think he's just doing a lot of things right from a content perspective. Funniest moment I've had in Fortnite voice chat. I mean, you get the classic one of just like kids being like, you're fake, you're a soundboard. Those are always fun. But outside of that, I actually got a really good answer for you here. So I was recording this video and it never actually went out. I just didn't finish the series, but I was doing this bronze to unreal back in chapter 4. And so I was playing kind of early one morning and I eliminated this player and lo and behold, he's wearing a Lachlan skin. He was a bronze player. He wasn't great at the game. And so I was playing on my alt account, so he didn't know it was me, but I was also wearing a Lachlan skin. And so I added him as part of the story and it all. And I get onto voice chat with him and I'm like, hey, how's it going? Like, you wearing the Lachlan skin. Thanks, I really appreciate it. And he just starts speaking. This kid, he's like 12 years old and he's American. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're on OC servers, like you can't play. And he goes, oh, but I know that you play on OC servers and I thought if I play here, I might get to play against you. And I nearly teared, like, and I was like, wow. He was literally playing like the worst version of Fortnite for the smallest chance that he would run into me, and he did. It was so crazy. I still think of that. Unlimited money and resources. What video am I making? I think for myself, I would just want to like unbox one of every Pokemon booster box that ever existed. I think it would cost, I don't even know how much it would cost, but that would be like a passion just video that I would love to do. That or collecting every single Pokemon card. I think that one would also have some legs because some of those cards are like millions of dollars each. So that would actually be probably the best one, collecting every Pokemon card. I actually would want to know how much that would cost. That'd be interesting. Favorite thing on my desk right now would probably have to be this. This is my current mouse pad, but it's one that we officially did with solo leveling. I'm really proud of this. Like when the opportunity came like across to collab with solo leveling on like mouse pad and a bit of gaming apparel, like I was like over the world. So now this one's a big one for me, and hopefully another one to come as well. YouTube Mount Rushmore. Okay, so I feel like it's kind of going to be PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. And then I feel like from there, it has to be kind of personal preference. For me, even though he's like a really great friend of mine, I'd probably still put Laserbeam there from a YouTube perspective personally. And then probably Sidemen as a whole, I would say, like their group channel, I'd say. Yeah, I think the Sidemen have just innovated so much on like group form content. I think especially from the UK, like a piece of just like YouTube culture, like they kind of have just run it and really pioneered what a group channel looks like. And then Laserbeam, I think just one of the OG biggest Fortnite grinders back in the day. He was editing his own videos and posting them and then also doing the streaming alongside it. So yeah, I think for that alone, he's gonna be up there for me. Total control of Laserbeam's merch. I mean, the funny answer would be just have merch come out that just says code power all over it. But I don't know. I think we're going to like cook on something at some point. We've talked about it a few times. I actually really like the direction he's gone with the whole like eyes thing. I think we'll probably end up doing something down the line. I can only imagine. I get paid $1 million to tattoo something on my forehead. I actually don't think I could do anything. Like millions, I actually don't think it's enough. Just like something right here. I mean, probably like code power or something so I can do something like Lannon so I can actually get something from it. You know, it's like a little billboard at least, but But even then, we gotta be talking 10 mil or something. Like, I couldn't do it. It's an interesting thought. Would I have been more successful without Fortnite? I don't think I would have. However, it's so hard to say. Like, if I'd stayed doing Minecraft and innovated on Minecraft or Roblox, you'd actually say you'd be in a better position today. So it's actually a hard thing. But I was one of the people who really took Fortnite and gained the most from it at the time it came out. So it's a hard one to weigh up. But right now, both those games from a YouTube perspective are bigger viewership wise. Proudest moment of my career, probably, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It's on the wall. Icon series in Fortnite. Like, the launch is coming up to 5 years old, which is crazy. Yeah, I can actually grab it. But yeah, that's it there. I got it hanging on the wall. It's like the concept art for it. That's like the final approval I gave. And then that's how it looks in game too. So sick. What do my parents think of my career? I mean, my parents have been generally supportive of it. Early doors, not as much. I mean, I started 12 years ago. So back then, YouTube was not really a viable career path. So back then it was like, well, what are you doing? You're just playing games all day. Yeah, I think it definitely like changed a bit the like first couple times like a pretty decent paycheck came through. Like, I think the first time like I earned like $5,000 a month through YouTube AdSense, it was like, oh, okay, this is actually like something serious. Because in my head, it was like, if I can just earn whatever like I would get having a real job after university, that would be enough to kind of push them away in that argument. Favorite influencer product? I mean, just out of like pure respect for the marketing game, I'd have to say Prime. They've absolutely crushed an influencer launch. But outside of that, probably go with Feastables, like the chocolate. I know they launched a chocolate milk just before, so I'm keen to try that. Yeah, chocolate tastes good. I know Jimmy's doing a lot to make it ethically sourced and whatnot. Esport, I would like Power to compete in. Pure love of the game, it would probably be CSGO. Just from a spectator sport perspective, I really like it. I also really enjoy Rocket League. It's just OC teams don't have the greatest win rate at World Championships. Yeah, honestly, it would just be nice to win something on the world stage. I don't care what esport it is. If I could 1v1 a historical figure in Fortnite. To be honest, I just want to 1v1 Peterbot and give, like, you know, those like 99 versus 100 death like things that are going on. So I reckon I just want to 1v1 Peterbot out of those 100 things. I reckon I win one. Credit everyone should be watching right now. Biased because he is in Power, but Vin Dooley absolutely been popping off on Roblox content. His short form game is like unprecedented as well. He's doing insane amounts of viewership on short form, so he's definitely one to watch. Last video on my YouTube watch history, let's have a look. I mean, my watch history is all just Roblox, Steal a Brain Rot, 99 Nights in the Forest, Grow a Garden, and a Cypher Fortnite is Dying video. That's my last 4 watched videos. Most used app on my phone. Is there a way to like see what it is? I'm gonna predict it's X for sure, or TikTok. I think it's like average. It doesn't show me the breakdown. Yeah, it's TikTok and it's X, pretty much 50-50.